So Biden is going to use the power of his pen, probably just one, maybe more, to do things like this: terminate funding for the border wall construction, rejoin the Paris Climate Accord and the travel ban, block the Keystone Pipeline, and re-engage with the World Health Organization.
And the first order I'm going to be signing here relates to COVID, and it's requiring, as I said all along, where I have authority, mandating masks be worn, social distancing be kept on federal property, on interstate commerce, etc. This is the first one I'm signing. And the second one I'm signing here is the support for underserved communities, and we're going to going to make sure we have some bedrock equity, equality as it relates to how we treat people and health care and other things. We'll give you copies of these executive orders. And the third one I'm going to sign, and that's what we do while you're all here, is the commitment I made that we're going to rejoin the Paris Climate Accord as of today.
Okay, so you've just seen the first photographs and video of President Biden there in the Oval Office at the Resolute desk, signing a lot of executive orders. But Jesse, he did also just make some news, and everyone was wondering if President Trump would leave a letter for Joe Biden, and he has done that. And President Biden saying that President Trump's letter was very generous, but that he would not reveal the contents because it was a private letter until he had a chance to talk to him. So give you a chance to talk about that or the executive orders. There wasn't a lot of flair in that appearance. Jesse, not a lot of flair.
We are in for a rollicking 4 years, Dana. My goodness, can that man work a room? He seemed tired, I'll say generously, from the inaugural ceremony this afternoon. I was struck by the fact that he needed to read note cards to say what the executive orders that he would be signing were, considering he ran on these things. One of the executive orders, I had no idea what it was. He said something about returning equity to underserved populations. I don't even know if he knows what that means, but I will say, to use Joe's phrase, God bless him. In terms of the border wall, getting rid of that, it wasn't Trump's idea to come up with the border wall. That was actually the Border Patrol's idea. They said they wanted wall here and they wanted it there because it works. So all Trump did was deliver that. And if you take that away, it makes the Border Patrol agents' job a lot harder, and it makes our country less safe. Paris Climate, rejoin it. What do I care? It's unenforceable. It's toothless. There's not even an enforcement mechanism. So I'll save my outrage for stuff that really matters, like the Keystone Pipeline. I mean, why would you drive up gas prices, alienate the Canadians, just to kiss the butt of the Chinese and the people in OPEC? I don't honestly think Joe Biden understands how the world works. He doesn't understand energy markets or geopolitics, so that really scares me. On the travel ban, Intel officials, career ones, are already saying to keep it. Because, number one, it's a pandemic, and number two, these countries, they don't even share intel with us, so you can't vet these bad guys, and blood's going to be on his hands if anything bad happens. Lastly, the WHO, if you're going to rejoin it, then make it work for us, not the Chinese. Get rid of that Tedros guy who runs it and look to see if he's taking bribes, because that would explain a lot of action from him.
But, Jesse, you're still going to give him a chance, right?
Still giving him a chance. I'm open-minded.
Okay. I want to make sure on that.